The human body has a strange design. It places one of its most important organs outside the body. Why? You've probably never really thought about your testicles, or maybe you don't even know what they actually do. So why are they outside the body? If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. The male reproductive system includes the penis, testicles, epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vesicles, and the prostate gland. The testicles are one of the most important parts of this system. They form inside the abdomen during fetal development, but gradually move downward and point 6 and settle into a pouch of skin called the scrotum. These organs have two main functions. First, producing sperm. Second, producing the hormone testosterone. But the main question is, why are they outside the body? The normal body temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius. However, optimal sperm production requires a temperature about 2 to 4 degrees lower. If the testicles remained inside the body, this ideal temperature wouldn't be maintained, and sperm production would be disrupted, reducing fertility. That's why the human body has a smart solution, placing the testicles outside the abdominal cavity. The testicles even have a built-in temperature regulation system. When it's warm, the muscles of the scrotum relax, allowing the testicles to hang farther from the body to cool down. When it's cold, these muscles contract, pulling them closer to the body for warmth. An almost automatic system, designed to maintain the ideal temperature for sperm production. Now, an interesting question. Are both testicles the same size? Not necessarily. In many men, one testicle hangs slightly lower or is slightly larger than the other. This is completely normal and even helps prevent them from pressing against each other. In medical evaluations, testicle size can be important as it may relate to sperm production capacity. But here's the key point. There is no proven method to increase testicle size beyond natural limits, except in specific medical conditions. Now let's look inside the testicles. Inside each testicle, there is a highly complex structure. A layer called the tunica albuginea surrounds it and divides it into smaller sections. Within these sections are very fine coiled tubes called seminiferous tubules. This is where sperm is produced. If you were to stretch these tubes out, their total length in a single testicle could reach hundreds of meters. All of that packed into something this small. That's how efficient the human body really is. The sperm produced in the testicles are not yet fully developed. They move into a structure called the epididymis, where they mature and gain the ability to swim. But the role of the testicles is not limited to sperm production. Their second function is producing testosterone. Testosterone is the primary male hormone, mainly produced by Leydig cells in the testicles. Its secretion is controlled by the brain, meaning the body carefully regulates how much is produced. This hormone is responsible for muscle growth, deepening of the voice, facial hair, and many male characteristics. It also affects libido, energy levels, and even mood. Abnormal levels can lead to problems such as muscle weakness, depression, or reduced sexual desire. Now back to the original question. Why would nature place such an important organ in a vulnerable position? The simple answer is because it is the only effective way to maintain the proper temperature for sperm production. In return, the body has developed a defense system. This area is extremely sensitive and reacts quickly to impact or danger. That's why people instinctively protect it. For example, you may have heard that placing a laptop on your lap can be harmful. Constant heat may increase the temperature of the testicles and potentially affect sperm production. Scientific evidence is not entirely conclusive, but caution is always a good idea. Another question you might have is, do testicles play a role in sexual pleasure? Testicles do not directly contribute to sexual pleasure. However, their health plays an important role in the quality of your sex life. Testicles can also develop problems such as varicocele, hydrocele, testicular torsion, or even cancer. Early detection is very important. So what should you watch for? Any lumps, swelling, pain, a feeling of heaviness, or changes in size? These are signs that should not be ignored. How can you take care of them? Avoid wearing overly tight underwear, as excess heat can harm sperm production. Avoid prolonged exposure to heat. Maintain balance and exercise. Physical activity is beneficial, but excessive pressure or heat can have negative effects. In the end, the human body is full of strange and fascinating designs, things we see every day, yet rarely truly understand. If you'd like to learn more about these hidden facts, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section.